Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best electric snowblowers.
Starting at number 5.
Greenworks 13-amp 20-inch corded snowblower. This lightweight, easy-to-maneuver Greenworks corded blower weighs a mere 30 pounds, making it the lightest pick of the bunch and the easiest to push. For light snow removal, the Greenworks snow thrower will clear away snow up to 10 inches deep and toss it up to 20 feet away. During testing, the Greenworks zipped along with consistent power thanks to its attached cord. A simple clip secured the cord to prevent unplugging, and it stayed secure during all testing sessions. For small driveways, walkways, and decks that have a convenient outlet, the cord isn't an issue, but it does add complications when working in large areas and spaces with obstacles. We focused on a big deck and pathways with pavers. Because an outlet was always convenient, we had no issues maneuvering the unit. Starting was instantaneous with a convenient push button, and controlling the chute was done with a lever centered just below the handle. Operating this snowblower in heavy snow isn't advised, but it can certainly handle snow under 1 foot in depth while throwing it a reasonable distance. We primarily tested in snow under the 1 foot threshold but did play in some deeper snow and found the ramping up technique effective. Our model didn't have the LED lights, but the company does offer a version with the lighting option.
Coming at number 4.
SnowJoe 24VX2 SB 1848V Ionmax Snow Blower Kit. Supplied with 2 rechargeable 24V batteries, each capable of 40 minutes of runtime, this SnowJoe model throws more than 10 tons of snow per charge. Weighing in at 37.5 pounds, the cordless snowblower is on the heavier side, but it's far lighter than gas-powered options. In one pass, the quadruple-bladed rubber-tipped steel auger can carve a path 18 inches wide by 10 inches deep. The 180-degree adjustable snow chute throws snow up to 20 feet. A pair of LED headlights make night or morning snow clearing safer and more straightforward. Out of the box, we were pleased to see that this blower only required a handle attachment for assembly. Within 5 minutes, we had the snowblower assembled and ready for action. During testing, this unit performed well in powder but struggled with wet snow. Cleaning the chute was easy with the mounted tool, but it did have a higher tendency to clog. When we used it in 10 inches or less of powder, it moved along easily and had plenty of power and long battery life. At 18 inches wide, it's not the largest or most powerful, but it's a good value for light to moderate snow loads.
At number 3.
Greenworks 80V 20-inch single-stage snowblower. With its beefy 80V battery power, this snow thrower from Greenworks delivers a surprising level of performance. The battery produces enough juice to put this cordless snowblower on par with gas and corded single-stage snowblowers, while its intake can clear a 20-inch wide path and handle snow up to 10 inches deep. Thanks to its 2.0 Ah battery and rapid recharging capabilities, this Greenworks snow thrower lasts up to 45 minutes on a single charge, or more, as in our test case, and recharges in about 30 minutes. Several features make this 33-pound model easy to use, including a push-button start, collapsible handles for easy storage, high-intensity LED headlights for nighttime use, and a chute that rotates 180 degrees for efficient snow removal. The 8-inch rear wheels provide enough height for deeper snow. Though the manufacturer claims 45 minutes of battery life, we ran it for an hour on light snow loads under 6 inches deep. It performed very well in difficult snow conditions, although the chute did have a tendency to clog in the really wet snow. For really big snow loads, a 2-stage model would offer more power and capabilities. During testing, we worked on a pathway with deep snow accumulated from several storms. This model had no problem ramping up to cut through the top foot before being pulled back and pushed again to clear the bottom foot. It never clogged and showed surprising blade speed and power. The battery life was ample and lived up to spec, and the blower itself was easy to push and operate.
Number 2 of my list.
Ego Power Plus 24-inch self-propelled snowblower. Big storms call for powerful snowblowers, and in the electric market, the Ego Power Plus 24-inch snowblower stands out. With a large bucket, powerful steel blade on shear pins, and adjustable skids on each side, the mechanics closely resemble high-end combustion models. Clearing snow loads in excess of 2 feet was not a problem in testing, and we pushed the limits of depth, plowing through the street and snow plow mounds. Heavier than other electric snowblowers, this model was still lighter than combustion engines, and the self-propelled, adjustable speed drive made it easy to maneuver in testing. We found it simple to adjust the throw speed with low settings for light snow and a turbo setting to reach up to 50 feet in distance. It really launches snow. Locating controls was easy with the drive speed, throw power, chute adjustment, LED light, and power button all located on a convenient control panel. 256V arc lithium batteries deliver 7.5 Ah capacity each. The unit can run on individual batteries, but using both simultaneously is suggested by the manufacturer for full power. We tested it with both batteries running, and the power was substantial. The self-drive and auger never faltered or stalled during operation. Light indicators on the batteries show charge levels, which was convenient for monitoring. At full speed and power, the unit ran for just over an hour on a single charge. At lower speeds, it may last longer, but the batteries did provide ample power to clear several feet of wet snow from a large 8-vehicle driveway. The only downside is the need to recharge batteries, which can require a cooling period followed by several hours before they are ready to operate again. We would consider purchasing an extra set of batteries for continuous operation.
And number 1.
Worx Nitro 40V PowerShare 20-inch snowblower. On first appearance, the affordable Worx 40V 20-inch electric snowblower appeared moderately sized and sleek. It didn't scream power, but when operating, it moved quickly through snow loads up to 12 inches high. We were impressed with the performance, and it worked well for a large deck, several pathways, and a mid-sized driveway. Assembly was simple with a multi-piece handle attachment and included hardware. Like many electric blowers, startup and operating was also a breeze thanks to a push button and lever to power the auger. Dual LEDs lit the way, and although we primarily used this model in daylight, we did test the lights, and they illuminated a reasonable area. The 180-degree chute had a convenient lever to change directions, and it never jammed or stuck while operating. 20 feet of throwing distance is ample for small to mid-size areas, but folks might want something bigger for large spaces and deep snow. We found the 20 feet of throw distance plenty sufficient in a moderately sized driveway. Both batteries are required to operate this model at full power as they combine for a total of 40 V. A dual charging port allows for simultaneous charging, and the battery life is ample for moderate spaces at a total runtime of 30 minutes to 1 hour. We ran the unit in 30-minute segments before recharging and never killed the battery. For those looking for great performance at a moderate price point, the Worx 20-inch snow blower offers plenty of bang for the buck.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.